That'd be one you can keep your eye on for picking up later on. It's pretty good. It was Psychonauts or some shit like that. Like the original Doom and Wolfenstein. I missed playing those games. I was like checking out now, and I was like, that looks interesting. It is harder. Force field. Yeah, I'm checking out We Are the Dwarves. I watched a chick broadcast it one day. It looked pretty damn good, actually. I has the view.
So if you shoot it directly at an enemy, oh yeah, that's actually sick. What if they just run over it, like walk over the tether?
I'll start over from the very beginning. You can see the opening cutscene.
You
go pee. You swallow.
Why are you telling me to?
Because if you have to go, you don't need to tell anybody. You just go.
Exploration points help gain information about surrounding objects. Some points can be found on the level, and others appear after you kill some enemies. Exploration points can be spotted by this icon. Okay.
Come on, Stalker! Holy shit! What's your problem, man?
Okay,
Jesus Christ! You already showed up yesterday. What the fuck is going on now?
Oh, hearing every action produces noise. Try not to make loud sounds if you don't want to provoke a fight. Sound fades away with distance and gets muffled by obstacles. Cool. Smell. Some enemies have such a keen sense of smell that they can track down a victim by its trail. It's better not to cross places they patrol, otherwise they will find you. Ah.
Oh my god.
Viewer.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Showing items 1 to 14 of 16. More options button. More options button.
Damn.
Options button. Touch this. Talk back settings. Talk back settings. Speech. Use pitch changes. Speak keyboard feedback in a lower pitched voice. Checked. Checkbox.
Hey, what is a Stalker sigil?
Who's playing an Android?
TTS voice
Ask
data.
Google.
English. English. More options button.
Sounds like somebody's trying to pass Google.
You said what?
Somebody's trying to bypass.
Yeah, me.
Go to
I am.
search something. I don't know, what's the controls for this? What do you do? Those are abilities. Okay.
I'm trying to bypass a Google account and I can't get it to bypass.
Which operating system?
You trying to bypass?
It's Android.
Well, that says a lot. I need to know which one.
Samsung Galaxy,
Haha, blew him right off the edge.
Prime.
What operating system does it run on?
I don't know. I can't get into it.
Yep, on the porch only.
Boom! Blowing him off the edge.
It's an Android, so obviously it runs off an Android operating system.
Damn! Ah! Damn, that's brutal.
So what exactly is
Not a clue. Something recently dropped in the game.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm guessing it's literally that sigil thing.
That's the only thing I can figure. It's one of those. Oh, it's a wearable sigil, I'm guessing. Kind of like the Acolyte sigil. You get sigils from syndicates as well. I'm not sure exactly what the stalker sigil looks like. No idea. Damn, that was brutal. Okay. Don't know how to activate stances, but I'll get it fingered out. Here a while back when I watched a chick stream this game, she's doing pretty damn good compared to how I'm doing. I've already died twice. Alright. Let's look at the control. L2 is pause. Manual aiming, nearest enemy. Doorman stance is L. Sensors, touch.
So, I'm guessing there's a distance on how far I could be from my parasitic link.
What, dear?
What they're gonna be serving.
Why?
Not exactly sure. You'll have to ask Jess. 5. Okay.
What food are you serving?
That's not the mic.
Hot dog.
Hot dogs. And I don't know what else. Leave my mic alone. She can hear you.
Are you getting bitten by spiders?
Are you itchy?
You're itchy, aren't you? I can see him itching.
Charles, you need to check him. He's itching.
Come here, let me take a look.
Let Daddy see. Take your shirt off.
I ain't gonna take a shirt, I'll just lift it up. You're looking alright. You're good. You look alright. Let me see.
Right in here, Charles.
Hot dogs, you can bring sides as long as you want.
Don't itch it.
Whatever you want, it's gonna be a stakeout. It's pretty much
It's gonna be a steak.
or a cookout. We're gonna set up a fire. The only reason why we're doing this is because we just made a freaking fireplace in our yard, and we want to try it out. So we got some weenies today.
Alright, go for it. Cool.
T-shirt.
Well, let it work then.
Come on.
Put your drink down.
Just bring. If you have lawn chairs, bring them. If you have anything else for them to sit in, bring them. All we have is
I know.
2 lawn chairs and.
I know.
Good boy.
Okay, attack direction. Right plus.
Bring sides and.
He wants to cuddle.
You gotta get your butt over here.
I'm feeding Adam popcorn.
Joy.
I'm watching him with it, and he's only getting one piece at a time.
Alright, let's see. L2 plus... Ah, okay, that's how you rotisserate the camera. Neat. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Alright.
I need oxygen.
Don't you run. Damn. Trophy earned, we came in peace for killing one of them. Wow, alright. Slows down time in the game and allows you to think about the situation and give commands to the character. Boom! That works. What the hell's this?
Great. This is a stone.
Ah,
It can be
okay.
used whenever I need to restore vitality.
Alright.
I need to run the index.
L1 is manual aim, I think.
Wow, I only got 99 oxygen. I need to go on like a massive oxygen one.
L1 is manual aiming.
Wait, is Warface free right now?
Yes, it is. Run! Boom!
I knock him down?
As I did. He started it. I don't know how many times I can use the heal thing, but did a little better that go around.
Why did he start it?
He started it!
What?
I'm guessing your character even levels up. Alright, made it past the first little section after dying twice. Resources. Valuable minerals that can be used to repair and improves spaceship. Energy ore used to repair damaged armor layers and recharges spacesuit something. I'm guessing. Dwarven stones used to improve spaceships and dwarven abilities. Each of the dwarves uses a specific stone type.
Piece of flora. I need to inspect her. Damn, this shellfish attracted enemies' attention.
Oh, damn.
Is it possible to get a heartness from, like, Eidolons?
Come on. There we go. Oof.
Can anybody run Eidolon run with me?
I don't even have the amp set up to do it. I got that little group of enemies. Okay, so make note, do not explore the... Boom! That'll do. Have a reload time.
So Bob, you don't have,
I don't have the amp set up to do it.
You don't have the amps?
Improve spacesuits. To activate it, gather all dwarves near the stone. Alright. Oh! Okay. Damn, wish I can improve the writing size. It's tiny. Use the spacesuit armor to increase protection of the owner. When the armor layer is completely broken, its armor bonus disappears. Energy ore is required for repair spacesuit subsystems that require certain fully operational armor layers of spacesuit. Okay. Tree of perks. Perks are activated using dwarven stones, unique for each dwarf. Okay. Cool. That, for starters. He's got a flashlight. Okay.
If your legs are tight.
Blowing up at.
Anybody alive there? I repeat, anybody alive there?
Radio communication thingy. Probably bitch at somebody next to her. You're back.
Sounds like company.
Hey there. Don't make me go get a crop.
Sam, you know better. You gonna drink more?
No.
Alright. Always need your baseball blanket.
I always do.
It's a pillow for you.
Kobe.
He's tired.
Oh, I know he is.
know this game is worth $3. It's interesting. It's actually kind of complex. Makes you think about what you do in the game. Alright.
Shutting down.
Repair at least 2 pieces of equipment to live on. Okay.
What?
I was trying to prison break it, but I can't manage to get it prison broke.
Eh?
I was trying to jailbreak it.
You don't jailbreak an Android.
You can. I've done it before.
No, it's called custom firmware, buddy boy. It's not jailbreaking with an Android. With an iPhone, it's called jailbreaking. No, with an Android, it's called or with a iPhone, it's called jailbreaking. Android, you root it. Yep.
So how can I bypass a Google
Depends
account?
on which version of Android operating system it's got. Yep. Depends
and
on the
how
model,
would you find out?
It depends on the model of the phone and which version of Android you have on it. You should be able to get in through settings. Oh shit.
I can't get in there.
Oh damn. Damn.
Can I get it? Can I get into it through a laptop?
You can root it through a laptop, yes. You need special software. I have the actual software to do it.
What is it called?
There's various different programs to do it.
It's kind of very cross.
I usually use Odin to do it. I've done it. That's what she was originally going to hook me up with, but the other card didn't go through. It said it had already been used. They gave me last month because he was going to get me Borderlands 3 so I could join y'all. Only one of the cards went through. The $25 one went through. And then Sony drew off a little over $10. Well, $9.99 plus tax. It came out to like 10 something for PlayStation Plus.
So I should be able to get in. So I should be able to reset it.
I asked him last night what he wanted me to do with what was left in my account. He said, "No, use it for what you want to use it for." So I picked up some games on discount. I don't know if he's still planning on getting me Borderlands 3 or not. I've played.
So I should be able to get into it through a laptop.
Yeah, you need special software. I have the actual software.
Okay.
Alright, how do I do the... Alright, looks like I have one. How do I upgrade shit? Okay. Defibrillation speeds up energy to aid. Energy aid to unconscious allies. Okay, apparently I can't do anything with the menu here. Interesting.
Because it's saying this device was reset to continue signing in with the Google account that was previously synced on this device.
Yep, I know what it does. You're going to have to go through the talkback menu and go in and highlight something and do a search.
Like what?
Anything. Do a Google search. See if you can search the internet. Make sure you have your Wi-Fi on and it's set up. There's a process to it.
I can't get my talkback to work again.
Yes, you can. Double tap on the screen and hold. That's how you get into a lot of times. Previous character. Nearest enemy, previous character. Let's see what that does. Okay, it looks like I just got one guy, so I gotta find the other dwarfs. Okay. Name, pause, more dwarves, change stance. Okay. Okay. stuck in this area. I don't know how to repair my spacesuit.
No, I'm not putting it on the back of the furniture.
Alright. I guess I can carry on.
Do you know how to bypass the Google account?
I do. You'd have to bring the device or ship it.
Reset. Factory reset through bypass.
Factory reset just makes it to where you have to sign in using the previous account set up with it.
He said he doesn't know anything.
Wait for him to get back in the party. Because I know how to do it. You can ask Jess. I know how to do that kind of thing. I have my own Androids with custom operating systems on them. It's called rooting. It's not called jailbreaking. Yes.
But he can't get into it. I can't get into it. I need a bypass. I gotta go through text to speech.
You go through accessibility settings to do it.
Because he wants to download Call of Duty.
I'm trying to download games on this phone because one of my friends can download it.
Okay, well, what I can do, you have your own.
This is second screen.
Right?
Is anybody alive there?
Put mine on it to get it all set up.
This game's interesting.
This game's pissing me off now.
Wow, Days Gone?
Mm-hmm. I cannot find a fucking key to open this goddamn door.
Okay, I know. I was saying, I've got to bypass it.
I'm playing as a dwarf. You get 3 of them. I made the first little section.
I barely survived the emergency ejection. Our ship got in some gravitational anomaly and got stuck hovering in its field. I wonder what caused that anomaly.
I have no idea. We should get together and find the source of that anomaly. Where are you? Can you get out?
This game actually has voice acting in it.
I don't know. I need to find some high spot and take a look around.
We are the dwarves. It's not bad so far. I died twice in just the beginning area alone. They don't give you a tutorial on controls when you first start out. It throws you in and says, here you go. Oh, damn, I'm damn near dead. Damn. And I don't think I can go back, can I? Nope. Whew. Yeah, my character is almost dead.
What's the matter, Dixie?
Smash fist.
You not feeling good?
Okay.
I'm gonna give him some of that prednisone.
He didn't have it this morning.
Yeah, I didn't have it this morning, so.
Well, he can still take it once a day.
Yep.
Then get it for
Where
him.
is it?
In the bathroom.
That is a steroid that is supposed to help.
This one was supposed to be able to zip around.
I forgot it this
You can
morning.
visualize sensors,
still in
check
the
if
bag.
the dwarfs is enemies in the enemy sight. Press touch to show sensors. Cool.
That's why you're itching. I forgot it this morning.
Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. Now, how do I use the manual aim thing? Uh-oh, one of them heard me. Shit.
You're not gonna lay down?
Oh, this game that I'm playing? Yes. Okay, how do I attack? Shit. Oh.
Get dirty.
Oh. Apparently I have to sneak past those guys.
Well, then go play on PS4, but you will be quiet. Because you're better
Alright, I can't attack those guys. I gotta sneak around them apparently.
Charles, it'll probably be you, me, and Adam going.
When I am.
He's not feeling good.
He'll be fine.
Charles, he is not feeling good.
He'll be fine.
Amara said she'd stay home with him.
Free food!
Fine.
Exactly, like Jess said.
We have enough for all of them. Free food.
She said she has enough for everybody.
Then we can bring some home for him.
Plus, that'd be kind of like a
Just
birthday party.
don't fucking worry about it.
Dexter, you want to go to a birthday party or you want to stay home?
I go birthday party.
See?
Okay.
He wants to go, so he's going.
Don't itch.
He'll be fine.
Adam's going to sleep right now, so I'm going to let him take a nap until it's time to go.
I gotta sneak through this area.
Charles, I'm going to let Adam take a nap until it's ready. Time to go.
Alright, cool.
Because he's getting grumpy and tired from his teething.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, it's only showing that enemy steal. Stunning strike that makes it possible to control a single target. And it is useful to use control against single enemies without getting damaged by them. Okay, how do I do that? That's what I want to know. Damn! Damn! Those dudes do some serious damage. Graphics on this game aren't too bad at all. I don't know how to control him though. Okay.
Sure.
I don't know. Say I went to go get something to eat, but
I don't care.
okay, X. Okay, there's pause. Okay, attack, ability use, okay, ability 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay. Okay, that's how I'm supposed to use ability. It's the same one as attack. I don't have that ability unlocked yet, apparently. Find the route and take a look around. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Saka, we got some system of cascade tanks here. Huge roots everywhere. I think I can use them to get out of here. But my suit is out of whack.
Try to find some pieces of energy ore from our fuel compartment. You can use them to repair your spacesuit. And if you find some star crust, you'll be able to fix the broken armor and reactivate disabled subsystems. Good luck.
I'm a damn because I'm not okay. I'll try to explore and maybe I'll be able to get out of here.
Interesting. Alright, looks like I can only use the heal thing a certain amount of times. I can attack enemies, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, that's what pulls up the markers and stuff. Neat. Okay. Alright, I have to go to a save point. In order to level up. Whirlwind. Whirlwind of hits that hurts enemies in close proximity and doesn't allow them to attack. It's better to use whirlwind in the middle of an enemy crowd. Alright. Sweet. Well, that worked. Ram pushes and cripples all the enemies in its way, depending on damage depends on the distance to the target. Can be used for attack or increasing distance to the enemies. Okay. Minimum damage, medium damage, maximum damage plus stun. Alright. Oh. And I guess they can heal. Neat. Alright. Now it's triangle. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can't use this ability in Swamp.
Shit. Yep. Battle cry. Battle cry that pushes enemies away, helps control them on a battlefield, and get some time for abilities to recharge. Cause no damage, so it can be used on allies. Okay, I see. So the abilities have to recharge. Alright.
That's it.
Maybe you are, Joe.
Alright.
I'm about ready to get into some ice cream.
Good, I don't have any of that. You better have some before it's all gone.
Oh, I want the aim thing, yes.
Well, then I'll have. You got dishes to do.
Yeah, I know.
Can you bring me the phone that works real quick?
You piss him off.
No, it's his mouth.
Oh, fun. I got this.
He's fucking chewing on everything, swallowing.
You know, I was watching gameplay of this. Watching the bed.
I'm watching Blue Bloods. It seems to keep him quiet. It's almost as good as numbers. You want some popcorn?
No.
Daxie, you want some popcorn?
Yeah.
It's the cheese popcorn.
You like it? You're playing Fortnite again. Hey, you watching something else, Brett? You watching the stream? You watching? Yeah, you watching the stream. Cool. Are they winning?
Here, Daxie.
What's that?
Wow. That's just fuck.
Mommy's gonna get him some ice cream. I don't want to
The whole goddamn time I was fucking searching for a goddamn key. Ugh. Fuck you, door.
Press 4. To repeat these options, press 5. To ensure the secure...
Are you still locked from the inside? Oh, wow, you can open now. Fucking asshole.
car needs to be gotten first.
Everybody does stuff in the car. I'm gonna see about stealing Yank this afternoon to work on the radiator. I'm gonna go outside to the car. Seal it in it. Crimp it all back together again. I gotta try to put the bottom off the radiator. And I will be lifting out my Dremel to clean that channel. I gotta get it here connection to the gas maker. Couldn't find high temp silicone, so gas in my third wheel worked. It's high temp, so it should work.
Oh, that's from last time.
Roar! Here. Oh, Rocky.
Technical support.
I'm back. Rattle, McSqueezy. Oh, it like pauses the game. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of neat. We need to find out what operating system that Android has. Oh. Oh, when I get near him, it pulls up. Okay.
It seems like these creatures can move along the swamp surface.
Okay.
This ability is not effective in swamp.
Yeah. Got him. Alright. Let's check this out, and they can drown in the swamp too, I guess. Interesting. Alright, let's go check this out. Ooh. Okay, that's not deep enough to drown in, I don't think. What does this do? Ah, save. Okay. Cool. Ah, can't use it in here.
Get back.
Come here, buddy boy. No. Wolf me. Off me. Oh, he catches on fire in this area. Ooh, cool. Alright, let's try this again.
I'll call back later. Speak with a live representative. Yes.
No. There we go, got him. Okay.
I see a cave network on top of this roof. I should use it to move forward.
Alright, I figured that out. Alright, I got these little guys. Alright. Cool, I can move the camera around while I'm moving. Cool. Alright.
Hold on. Before we get into that, it's not about my internet or any of that. It's about a phone that I just got given to me. The person said he had no use for it, and he's forgot everything. Would I be able to take it to the store and they like it for me?
I'm gonna charge you out the ass. I can tell you that right now.
Hello.
What's up? It's Yankee. I'm playing We Are the Dwarves. I'm actually streaming it.
Okay. What's going on about supper deal? Because I'm hearing Jesso, they're in the front room griping.
She asked Dexter because she wanted to leave Dexter at home. And she went ahead and...
All I see is my goddamn parents, every time.
And they should be able to reset it from...
Dexter said he wanted to go to a birthday party. Pretty much, in a way. It'll be kind of like a birthday party for Adam. It'll work just fine. So we'll be over probably later on this afternoon. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the IMEI number?
Bring the...
Because I know you got... I know Jed's been wanting to have a nice little cookout.
Exactly.
I went and
it'd
got the
also
hot
be kind of
dogs.
like
I got a bunch of hot dogs.
It'd be like a birthday party for Adam, too. Considering on his birthday it was raining, it was stormy. Couldn't really have a birthday, so... Or a birthday party.
Yeah.
So, it'd work for a birthday party. This game's not bad. But We Are the Dwarves.
But the way I'm hearing, what Jess is making it sound like that she's getting frustrated and pissed off and arguing with you guys. That's the reason why I'm trying to get things cleared up.
His wife was being bitchy. She wanted to leave Dexter at home, and then she asked Dexter, "Want to go to a birthday party?" He said, "Yeah." So, yeah, problem solved.
Okay.
So that's who she's arguing with, not you. Well,
exactly.
So they should be able to factory reset
Wife didn't want to bring Dexter in. And Jess popped out and said, "There's plenty enough for everybody, so..." Yeah, so it'll be fine.
I made sure there was plenty of goddamn hot dogs for everybody. I bought 4 fucking packages. Do I need to go over there and bring the circuitry board and everything and put my foot up your fucking wife's ass?
Nah, she's going, regardless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Squawky and so's Little Man.
Because I'm already bitched her out once because she was messing with Adam in the middle of goddamn Dylan's parking lot where people would actually run her over and half of Adam over.
Yeah, she likes fucking stopping right in the middle of fucking traffic and shit. Especially like in a parking lot and shit. She don't use her head on that.
Supposedly she was in the fire lane. No, Adam was halfway in the fire lane. The mums was actually fully in the fire lane, and she was in the middle of the goddamn driveway, roadway. And I went off on her.
No, I don't
the
blame
mom
you.
said, I stopped here just to fucking eat. I wasn't bitching at the mom. She was in a safe in the fire zone, so I can't bitch at her. I'm bitching at the person that was not in the fire zone.
Exactly. Well, usually traffic slow down. I don't want it. I don't really care about fun.
Sorry, that was me.
Garrison like it, but I don't much care for it, really. Yeah. Before
now,
like
Nella's in the bedroom with me, shaking like a leaf.
Really? What's up?
I don't know.
The controller is disconnected.
Yeah.
Dexter, set the chair right.
Here, probably around
me and him talking just fine.
Probably about 5:30 or so.
Let's go. Now go outside.
Don't you brick at me? Since Dexter said yeah, you should go. Take Adam too. It'd be like a birthday party.
Okay.
Not that get there. Just go up, hit Summit, head up to Dylan's, and make a left just right before Dylan's. So do I. It's not that bad. Billy went back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, We Are the Dwarves isn't bad. It doesn't give you a rundown on controls when you first start, though. There's no tutorial.
Fast.
Oh, we saw asking later in the night.
Yeah, if I need to, I'll go down there and put my foot up someone's ass anyways.
Oh, I already told her we're going. Jess popped off. She's like, free munchies. Yeah, we'll probably see about stopping by Dylan's and picking up something along as well, so. Yep.
I stated him at
I might
you
just,
can easily.
I might just see about bringing. I might see about bringing my little chair that I got for Little Man, the one that sits low to the ground, and grab my chair I got on the front porch and see about stuffing them off in the strollers. They'll fit in the strollers. If not, I can carry it on top. That'll be fine.
Like I said, I can easily walk down there, and you know it.
Oh,
and you know I'll fucking blow up.
Well,
and kick her in the ass.
after the party thing, I was planning on stealing. You have to come over, we can jigger with the radiator and shit, and I can check the plugs to see if my quads will fit in it. Because if they'll fit in, I'll be dumping some quads in the son of a bitch. I'll be waiting to catch you. This way we can tag team it and do it together. Makes it easier. Because I'm going to hit the top part of the radiator first. I'm going to whip out the Dremel setup. Take the straight wire brush and clean out the channel. And then I'm going to lay in the gasket maker. Let that get tacky. I'm going to lay a thinner layer. Let it get tacky. Clean up the rubber seal in there. Lay that back in place. And then I'm going to gasket around that. I'm going to let that set up good. Not for sure exactly what the cure time on it is, but I'm going to let that top part cure, and then I'm going to turn around and test it. I need to take a little bit of it, actually, and lay it out on some cardboard or something. Set it up. I'll probably do that later on tonight if we don't get around to doing it this afternoon. We can do it Sunday. But see how it is when it's set up. See if it's kind of rubbery or not. Or see if it's a hard gasket to test it. Yep. Because if it's got a hard gasket. Well, if it's kind of
I can tell you this. Last time I messed with that stuff, it was more silicone type gasket.
Well, that'll be perfect then. That's more along the lines I want. Because I'm going to make it all the way across. I'm going to take my piece of cardboard or something like that and smooth it down all the way around it in that channel. This way, when I set the top on and I start crimping that down, it's going to seal.
We're all going to go.
This way, the sun bitch ain't going to leak. And I'm going to put my clips back on it.
I mess with it.
We're all going to go, but depending on how grumpy Adam gets, because I'm not going to take a nap.
He's going to sleep good tonight. Awesome.
I might leave before you. So
I plan on heading out probably around 6 or
mess
so.
With it,
yeah, I know.
Silicone base. But it's been so damn long.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed the chemical composition on that stuff. If they did, I do want to test it and see how it sets up. If it sets up hard, well, I may be able to just set the cap down on there and see how it sets. Let it kind of set up to where it kind of sets into it a little bit, that plastic cap. Let it set up and then crimp it down. This way it kind of forms over the sides and shit like that. This way it forms a complete seal all the way around. But I am going to be putting the clips that I made back on it. I'm going to do the top first, let that set up good and everything. And then I'm going to be doing the bottom. I got to peel it apart.
Hey.
I'll peel that apart next. Uncrimp it all the way around.
Is Hank walking back with you?
I don't know if we're going to get around to doing it this afternoon. I might just have him come over tomorrow. We can jigger with it tomorrow during the day. See about fucking around with it. I can bring it up on the front porch.
We're going to be indoors, Becky, not on the car
I can do that
itself.
on the front porch.
Or you can wait till
but if he wants to come over this afternoon, we can jigger with it when we're done with the dinner and everything. He can walk back with us.
It's sunny out right now.
And I can do the plugs this afternoon, see if my quads will fit in it. If they will, I'm dumping quads in the car. Then I'm going to see about taking the can of PB I got, and I'm going to put about a good quarter of a can in with the oil, and I'm going to put some in with the tranny fluid. This will help restore gaskets and shit like that. It'll clean up the inside of the motor. If we get the chance tomorrow, if we get the radiator done and all that, I want to see about pulling the valve covers off, and I want to check the bolts that hold down the heads.
Charles.
And if they're loose, tighten them back up. Yep. Yep. See how well the gasket maker works on the radiator. If it works, awesome. If it don't work, we can save up, and she'd found an aftermarket radiator that'll probably work. I know, it's her.
The best fucking ribs I've had yet, bro.
Oh, dude, I've had some ribs here a while back. They were good. Yes, dear.
I'll probably head back with Adam.
Okay.
So you and Hank can have due time.
I said after the dinner, I'll probably see if I have him come with us, and we can jig with the car some this afternoon.
Well, after I'm gonna stop by Dylan's and get some stuff for the weekend.
Yeah, I can see about putting some PB in the motor and shit, help clean it up,
like
and then
get
a tranny.
Snacks. Honey.
So it'll lube everything up. And if there's any gum buildup in the motor, throughout the oil filter, anything like that, the PB will break it up.
Charles.
It'll clean up that motor good.
After the dinner, I'm gonna stop by Dylan's and get some snack food.
And if my quads will fit, it's getting quads.
I am trying to talk to you.
I know. Plan on dropping by Dylan's and getting some shit.
He's actually listening to you, damn.
Already aware of that.
Get some snack food.
You repeated yourself too many goddamn times,
I know.
Becky.
I'm very much aware.
Then fucking
I already know what you had planned.
Then fucking answer me.
I strategize against the state and figure out what the fuck they're up to as soon as they mention one goddamn word.
Then actually answer me.
Wah. I figured that helped. I will shove that down your throat later on tonight. As long as the urchins go to sleep, because that little midget over there was stirring around all night.
Why do you think I haven't let Adam take a nap yet?
That little creature over there, he's had a nap.
You mean over there?
Yeah, that's exactly where my feet pointed to, behind your back.
Hey, Becky.
What?
Yeah, We Are the Dwarves is pretty good. It's complex. It does not give you a breakdown of the controls. You have to go into the option and view the controls.
Don't know which one has the...
It don't give you much of a tutorial, really. It tells you about certain abilities and stuff like that. But as far as controls towards tutorial, no.
I don't know. I was about to say if David wants to see the movie.
So there's a little bit of a tutorial. Other than that, the game throws you in and says, there you go. I died twice just in the very beginning little area. It's like, jeez. Fairly neat, though.
I haven't decided
I'm going to have to get Little Man that Psychonauts game. He'd like it. It was like Doom. He'd have fun with that.
It helps him.
Dexter. Get him that game eventually. He'd like it. It's actually fun. It's harder than Doom and Wolfenstein. The original versions. Wolfenstein 3D, I think it was, or no?
I mean, these fucking barbecue beef ribs, dude.
Oh, that sounds good.
Fucking a whole fucking other fucking steak on top of the ribs, bro.
Oh, dude, that sounds good.
Yeah, there's like 4 inches of meat on that motherfucker.
Damn! Now you're making me hungry for some big, fat, juicy ribs.
Yeah, beef ribs.
I told Yank I plan on working on the car this afternoon. If we don't get around to kajiggering with the radiator, I want to at least drop my quad plugs in it, and if it'll fit, because I got Bosch Platinum quads I can put in it. I got them from Walmart on clearance for like $1 for a 2-pack, and I bought every single one of them they had. I spent like $5. So I got enough plugs to change out the, plugs in the car. It's only a 4-cylinder. Come on, $2 for a spark plug change? That's cheap.
It's all wrong.
And those quads, they're badass plugs. I ran those on my old GT. It does boost gas mileage and horsepower. The fucker should run better. And eventually we can do the coil packs and shit like that. We need to check the drivetrain on it eventually, which means popping the wheels off, undoing the retainer nuts on it for the wheel bearings, sliding out the drive shafts, the split drive shaft, and checking that out on those knuckles and see if that's what's popping. If it is, see about checking and seeing how much the drive shafts would be. It'll run for now, but we can at least inspect it. I do have grease for in case we need to repack the bearings, which is always a good idea. But go ahead and slide out the drive shafts when we get the chance and looking them over, seeing what's wrong, because that can be the sound of where that one sound's coming from. If that's the case, we can see about checking to see how much they are and see about saving up and getting the new drive shafts for the split shaft.
Yep.
Check on that, see if the spines going into the tranny are chewed up or anything like that. If those are, yeah, you better believe up in the tranny where the male spines are going to be chewed up.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'm hoping they're not, and I'm hoping it's just a fucking knuckle. If the knuckles can be replaced on the split drive shaft, that shouldn't be too bad.
That makes a big clicking noise when you turn?
Oh, it makes like a clicking noise when you hit the gas on it. Yeah. So it could be those. I told Yank it.
If it's making a clicking noise when you give it gas, then there's ones on the inside connected to the transmission.
Because I know there's a knuckle on those. I'm wondering if it wasn't the knuckle.
Does it make a clicking noise when you turn left or right?
Only when you hit the gas.
When you hit the gas and it's the ones that are close to the transmission?
I'm hoping it didn't strip out the spines that are up in the tranny.
Yeah, that'll do it, bro.
That's what I'm hoping that hasn't done. It could be the clutch slipping too, which that PB, if that's the case, that'll help out on that. It lubes shit up. You can run it in your gas, you can run it in your oil, you can run it in your tranny fluid. It will clean shit up. It'll restore rubber O-rings and stuff like that. It'll help replenish gaskets. Helps restore metal. It'll clean shit up. But when I run that PB in the motor through the oil and the tranny fluid, we will need to change it in a couple of months. Because that oil is going to be nasty as shit. It'll clean up the cylinders, the crankcase, all that. It does work. It'll keep everything in tip-top shape. And keep on a routine of every oil change, put some PB in it. When it sets, the PB will set up on top of the oil. When you start it up and it starts running, it will mix with the oil. And it travels all over. The shit works. I stand by that PB blaster 100%. I've used it before you could ever even buy the shit in stores. I've used it for a very long time. I've thoroughly tested that shit. I used to run it in my old Beretta GT. That motor was running in tip-top shape. Sitting there idling, that sumbitch literally sounded like a V8. And it had a small 2.8 performance V6 in it. That sumbitch would shit and get. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat. When I first got that thing, it wouldn't do that. And I got about 55 miles a gallon. When I first got it, it was getting about 17 to maybe 18 miles per gallon. Stock from the factory. It said on the specs on it, for just the regular 2.8, it was like 18 miles a gallon, 18 or 19 miles a gallon from factory.
Whenever you guys want to start coming over, you can start coming over.
Alright. I told Yank probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Yep. I'll be bringing my torch for firing up the wood and shit, considering it's rained. Yep. I do have some wood chip things out on the front porch I can bring as well. Yep.
Okay. Because we're going to be burning all that stuff that's on the side of the house.
Okay. Yeah, I can bring my torch. Yep. Oh! I might have a potential trade for you if you'd be interested. The only thing you'd need for is satellite speakers. Little Sony surround sound system that I got that's a DVD player combo. I still have the sub for it. Still good.
Okay.
The unit still works. I have a remote and all. If you want to do some trading. The universal portable hard drive case for surround sound? Thing sounds nice. Satellite speakers, you can make a post on Facebook and probably pick up satellite speakers probably for free.
Well, while you're here, I'll give you my Facebook and you can write it down yourself.
Alright. Yeah, I can do that. make a post on Facebook looking for free satellite speakers. Because a lot of times people have a surround sound system that goes out, one of the store-bought ones that has little satellite speakers, and they'll just pitch the whole damn thing. If they see a post or something like that in the electronics section, a lot of times they say, hey, I got satellite speakers, anybody want them? They're just the little satellite speakers alone, if they're just the standard ones that come with like your cheaper surround sound systems, they work just fine. They don't go for very much at all. They're pretty cheap. And that little Sony sounds pretty nice.
We'll talk more whenever you get here because I'm cleaning. Because, yeah, Becky kinda got me upset because, yes, I actually asked you guys to come here to spend time with me. Not do a motherfucking move and be like, oh, why should we?
Oh, yeah, I know. I got it taken care of, no worries. It's dealt with. You'll be fine.
But you know how that got to me, because how many times have I asked my family to come down and visit me?
Fuck, look how many times I've asked my family to come down and visit. And I get blown off. My mother said she was going to try to drop by for Adam's birthday on the 3rd. No, never called, nothing, didn't even bother coming by. And yet she can go see my sister clear over in Wellington all the time. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, when I was talking to my sister just earlier this afternoon, hell, my mother showed up over there yesterday. My mother lives in South Haven. I live in Ark City. My sister lives in Wellington. Wellington's damn near the same amount of distance from my mother's place as it is to Ark City. It's 21 miles to Ark City. It's about 16 to 17 miles to Wellington.
Hold on. Be right
So
back.
not much of a difference. And yet she goes and sees my sister all the damn time. That's what pisses me off. I've tried calling my mother before. I've tried texting her. She never usually returns my phone calls or my texts. Nope. My old man, over the years, he's actually come by and visited. Which is astonishing, because growing up, me and the old man really didn't get along. We used to work together as well when I was city maintenance technician. Yep. Because we both worked for the same town. We learned as long as we don't work together, we do pretty fine. We actually get along. As long as we don't spend too much time together. So how's the rib, Sheed?
That's pretty good, bro.
Sweet. Yeah, Jess wanted us to come over, and I thought, well, they want to test out the fire pit that they built. I'm like, alright, sounds like a happening plan. Since Adam's birthday, we really didn't get to celebrate his birthday, considering it was stormy and everything. Hell, nobody even came by, so I thought, screw it. We'll have birthday parties some other day. That'll be fine. Yep. Now I do plan on snagging Yank this afternoon and see about giving the car a quick go through on some stuff. Radiator, I know we got some gasket maker stuff that, what Yank was saying, should set up kind of like silicone, which would be perfect. Set up kind of like high temp silicone. This way I can seal up the top cap on the radiator and the bottom one. Because I got to looking at the new radiator. It's got a little bit of a dip in one spot on the plastic piece. Got an indent a little bit. Which, it was seeping on the top. It was spewing out the bottom. Which tells me the rubber seal in there moved. The rubber seal's not that wide. It's quite thin. So we got some gasket maker. I'm going to lay a thin layer down on the bottom of the channel after taking my Dremel over it with a wire brush. Clean it all up. This way the gasket maker will stick. Lay a thin layer in there to get it good and tacky. And then I'm going to let it set up, get sticky. And then I'm going to turn it on, I'm going to lay the rubber seal in there. And then I'm going to put gasket maker around that. This way it gives it a much wider seal. I'm going to build it up a bit, let that set up. And then I'm going to relay the cap in there and recrimp it. This way, the subbit shouldn't leak. This way, that ought to work. So I was going to get high temp silicone, but couldn't find it out there at Walmart. We found the gasket maker, and I'm like, well, that may just work. Yes, Roo. Are your eyeballs floating? Is that why you're up here staring at me funny? Huh? That's it, huh? Alright. Hug. What? I don't get my hug? Hug. Oh. I don't get no Ruru hug?
Hey!
Really? Minnie's bitching. Squawk. Ruru. Alright, I'll be back.
As long as it's quiet.
There. Oh, Minnie's in a good mood, so it's fine. Shh. I heard you first 15 times. I'm getting there. Jeez. Hold your roo-roo. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on, get your brother.
Go to Sam. You going? You better move your little brindle butt. Outside, let's go. You missed. Come on. Poppy Skippy, let's go. Come on. Come on. Carry my boy.
It's good. Oh, excuse me.
You don't have to go to the church, and you get to stay here and actually have fun watching a game or watching a movie.
No. Wait till you feel the tombstone is Adam's birthday fell on what day? Stormy day. Raining day. So they couldn't really celebrate his birthday. Guess what? They're coming because of that right there. We got using our yard, our wood, for Adam's birthday.
Knock him out of there. Bella. Roar. Bella. Roo. Get him.
She okay too?
She done rude and complained at me.
I'm playing this game.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm back.
I'm gonna actually mark that. Really?
No clouds I'm seeing, which is good. Give me my charger cord.
You wanna know what mine is?
I'm sorry, I like mine cold.
I like mine cold, but yet here's the thing.
Yeah, little Suzuki, the motor has still got plenty of life. I'm not hearing any odd rattles, anything like that, so that's good. So that motor's still got plenty of life, but don't have a whole lot of miles on it. It's only got, I don't even think 130,000 miles on the damn motor. It don't have a whole lot of miles on it, really. The motor's still young. So it's got potential. If it's a head gasket, tearing down to get the head gasket, that shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad at all. It's only a 4-cylinder. Just remove the shit off the top, tear it down. Get the head gasket, clean that up, get a new head gasket. Probably only about 15-20 bucks for a new damn head gasket. Got gasket maker I can use to seal it down with. Just put a thin layer on it, lay your gasket on there, and put her together. I just have to find a torque wrench to retorque the head bolts. Usually head gaskets aren't too terrible. I haven't found any other real major issues, really. Main thing is the radiator. What I'm going to do is one radiator. It should work pretty good. It'll hold for now. Because that's high temp gasket maker, so water temp ain't going to go up that high, so it ought to work. And eventually might just possibly see about getting an aluminum radiator to drop in it. And she'd found that one side that I can probably find one. Find a good one to drop in there. So that ought to be pretty good. I think that one radiator she'd have found, I think it was what, 155, I think? That wasn't too terrible. I know a stock radiator for that son of a bitch from parts store, I think, probably runs right around $250. Just sit back, money for it each month, save up and see about getting one.
Holy shit. Holy
that
shit.
Should run pretty good with it. This motor seems to still be pretty good and healthy. Redo the coils on it eventually, get a new coil pack set up for it, which is only like 56 bucks, I think. See about checking to see what the performance ones are for it. Since I want to drop the quads in it. Which now I can see about taking one of the plugs out and going up to the parts store and find a quad that matches. Because the quads will improve the gas mileage and horsepower. It'll run much better. They don't carbon foul like your regular plugs. I ran them in my old GT that had a 2.8 performance V6 in it. They ran beautifully. Those are some very durable plugs. My old GT, I had performance coils on the son of a bitch. It 8 regular plugs. I'd have to, if I ran a pair of stock plugs in the damn thing, it'd chew those up within, shit, probably a couple months. It would eat the plugs. It would burn the electrodes and shit off of it. And the post. It'd eat them up. The quads, though, ran them beautifully. Considering that car, it has the coil pack sitting right down on top of the plugs, it'll run quads. Those are badass plugs. They do exactly as they say they do. They're performance plugs. The stock coil packs on that thing should do the trick. Because it runs a little rough when you first start it up, which, and once it tries to overheat, it'll run a little rough too. She tells me it's either A, the coil packs, or the plugs. I'm kind of bet the plugs, considering I don't think they've ever been changed. I've pulled one out and re-gapped them. It helped it out a bit, but it could be the contact between the plug and the coil too, but I want to change out the plugs for damn that. Well, that poor little Suzuki needs a new set of plugs. And if my quads will fit, it's getting a set of performance quads. That'll help its attitude quite a bit. I just need to make sure the length on the threads and everything are the same.
There may be some important parts.
If they are, then we'll be good to go.
We need to take a close look.
I guess the auto parts store tried saying, "Oh, we don't make quads for that." Bullshit.
Okay.
Make quads for V6, V8, 4-banger, 3 cylinders, 2 cylinders. Make them for all kinds of vehicles. I think I'm about ready to level up on this character. Sweet. Whoa! Aw, damn. Shit. Well, that's the shit, so I can't move around well. Oh, shit! No! Alright, little bastard. Alright, I can't really move around while using the AoE. That kinda sucks. Alright. Wham! No! No.
So, Charles, do you want anything from Dylan's while I'm up there?
Oh, that's cool.
Honey!
We'll see when we get there.
Honey!
I can hear you. Like I said, we'll see when we get there.
Oh, Jesus. What if I leave before you?
And he loses out.
I'll take Mom's answer.
Or surprise him.
Yeah!
Okay, that worked.
Honey, if you don't tell me if you want anything, I'll just surprise you.
I done told you what time I plan on heading out of here.
I'm talking about on the way home.
Uh-huh.
Another loaf of bread.
Awesome.
Alright, I can save. Sweet. Character is getting kind of tanky, damn. I gotta watch for obstacles. Yeah. Oh shit. Off me! Off me! Little bastards. Ah, got him. Alright. This old dwarf game ain't bad. Make sure you save after that. Graphics are actually pretty good. Storyline's not bad either.
Man, they got sniped.
Yeah. Like the one radiator I can make work though. There's an item. What did I get? Heal. I don't know what the bar is underneath the health. I think it's XP. There's the parts they're talking about. I haven't made it to where I can switch between characters yet. As far as the other spots, is a crash landing, 1 out of 5. Alright. Let's go checky it out, I guess. Ah, shit. Whoa! Damn! Yep, you can drown, that's for damn sure. Damn, at least I saved. Game's interesting. was like $3 something on discount. And you can play local co-op on it too. Doesn't support network co-op, unfortunately.
What are you talking about, Bob?
We Are the Dwarves. Little man to be able to play it with me. It supports local co-op. It's not bad so far. I think the only one that I picked up on discount that supports network co-op is the Alien Nation.
Your girl ain't gonna get mad because you can stay on the game?
No, she's a gamer as well. Girlfriend's a gamer as well. Yep.
Well, she that word because I heard her yelling, "Fix the car! We need a car!"
Yeah, I told her I was going to see about snagging Yank to work on the car this afternoon. And she got pissy. She's like, well, you can do that. We'll text her in school. I told her, I said, well, I'd like to get it done. It's been storming like the last 4 or 5 days, so I haven't really been able to do much. Oh shit, I couldn't save. Apparently I took damage from plant life. Uh-oh. Creature spotted me. Oh, there's a Spidey thing. Oh shit. That's not a cool Spidey thing. Uh-oh. Oh, joy. Yeah, this game I'm actually streaming it. It's not a good idea to step on a sand hunter. What the hell is that? Swarm Queen and Warrior. Huh. Alright. That's where that creature just came from. So for us, the game is not bad. Nice if he gave you more of a breakdown as far as controls in the very beginning, but it just chunks you in and says, there you go. Alright, no heal spaces there. The graphics are actually pretty good on this. Yeah, so I gotta go this way. I'm searching for other dwarves. I don't know how I upgrade my character. I don't think I can yet. Nope. Okay, apparently I can't. That did something. Huh. Okay. Neat. Alright. Defibrillation speeds up energy aid to unconscious allies. Cool, I can upgrade it again. My support system heals and revigorates dwarf when not in combat. Sweet. That'll be handy. I don't have any more, I don't think. Nope. I don't think I can do anything else. Because there is an ability tree on this game. For your dwarves, you can upgrade them. Search for an enemy.
I can sneak through these cocoons. I can't use this ability in swamp.
Oh shit, I can't use the rush thing in the swamp. Alright.
I'm blowing up, killing everybody literally with my chopper. I'm literally killing everybody, bro. I'm not fucking around.
Oh shit.
I got a chopper now and I can kill everybody.
Oh shit. No. Alright, come on. Attack. There we go. The abilities have to recharge. There's a heal spot back here. Oh hell, it did regenerate my health. Cool. Okay, that's neat. Alright. Ah, shit.
This ability is not effective in Swarm.
That's how I use the manual aim. Okay. Oh, should I hit the pause button? There we go. Oh. That's cool. I can pause it instead of commands I want to use, or abilities I want to use, and then unpause so it attacks. Cool. That's neat. Let's see if I can make it over there. That looks deep enough, I'll sink. So, I gotta go across. Yay. No.
Yeah, that missile took me out.
Yeah, got him. Damn. Little creatures swarm, man. No. Get the hell away from me. Come on. Ah. IR wiener. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. No. Heal up a bit. Oh shit, the toxic thing respawns.
Beat on the brat. Beat on the brat. Beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Alright, I got more stuff, it looks like. Cool. See if I got anything to level up my character anymore.
Yes.
Oh shit. Ooh.
I'm gonna start getting ready.
Go
I heard. Time is it?
10 after 5.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get the diaper bag ready. I'm gonna
Sweet. Leveled up. I think it levels them up. Yay.
Girls, I got a clean outfit for Dexter too, just in case.
Cool.
Give him my wallet. I'm gonna throw it in the bag.
Give it. It's 5:11. So I'm probably heading out of here about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Do they need me to bring anything?
We'll see about something by doing some picking up something.
Like what? I need an idea.
Something for sides.
Potato chips.
How's this? What?
Beans, potato chips, fart power, what?
Sides. Might bring like a couple sides
what,
or something.
bro?
Like tater salad, that fun stuff.
Adam doesn't like tater salad. He likes beans.
And bring the
Batman Chubbs?
Container of beans.
Interesting name.
Container of potato salad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet. Oh shit.
Where is the little mob?
And their mob over here attacking me.
Why?
Shit. No!
Why?
Stop shooting me.
Why not? Why out here?
Oh, I had an enemy shooting me.
Thought you were gonna wear the pants around the bathroom
Damn, that
floor.
slows you down drastically.
Was, but I
Bastard.
comfy pants.
Nice, you stunned him. Ah! Sucky sass.
Dex?
Oh hell, that regeneration is nice.
Go with mommy and daddy.
Hell yeah. Game's getting better.
Gonna go over to Uncle Hank and Aunt Jess's.
Yep.
So you need some shoes and socks on, buddy.
Save.
Pick it up.
Save. That's
Hey,
cool. I like the health regeneration. That's
Adam.
nice.
Adam. Mirror.
Nice when I had that in the beginning.
Mirror. Hi.
Hi, Dexy.
What's up? You're
Hello. Hey, you Flocky.
Dexty. Dexty.
Alright, there we go. Doesn't really do much for prompting you on saving, except for the little icon up in the top right. Ah, can't level up anymore.
Adam,
Need shoes and socks on, buddy.
Dark Anger, Fury, Cryptic Grace, Powerful Acceleration, Wrath, Fortress, Vortex. Huh. Got these little symbols that look like Triforce symbols on your abilities. It's supposed to be an ability tree. I haven't found the other allies. So far, it's pretty good. Let's see here.
Let's get socks for your kids. I gotta get pants on.
Shoes. Need socks.
Well, by 5:14, unless you want to head over there early.
And I need a... Thank you. Here.
I see about bringing a couple chairs as well.
Mirror.
Yay!
Adam, you stink.
What's all's in the bag?
I'll be in a minute.
Damn, I farted.
Adam.
That felt great.
Mirror. Adam needs a clean diaper.
Oh my!
Take
Find out what voltage this damn portable power supply takes.
Come here, you. Socks.
I'm gonna take it with me. It runs on mini USB-B.
My legs are hurting.
You're what and who?
My legs are hurting.
How are your legs hurting? Let's take a look.
Because
Because what? Well, show me.
Walking?
right here.
Right there. Yeah, that's from you scratching when you had the hives. I told you not to.
It's bleeding.
Yeah, not no more. It's not. It's scabbed over. All right, let's get you some socks, white boy.
Did your kids have to walk by?
Huh? Oh, I got a couple strollers.
Your kids have to... Oh, okay. Even your older one?
Huh? Yeah. Got a couple strollers. The wife killed the tire in the 3-road strollers that I got. I gotta see about getting a tube. An old bike in her tube. The tube.
The old one, you put him in a wheelchair too?
Hmm?
Come here. Come here.
What'd you say, Sheed? It was
Come
cutting
here,
out.
Adam.
Your older boy, he put him in a buggy too?
Yep. This way he doesn't burn off what he eats. Because otherwise, if he does that, then he doesn't gain weight. Yeah, you get the idea.
Use that shit against you.
Yep.
Oh, Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly why.
My bucko.
Yep.
There goes
No matter
my
the
bucko.
age, it's that you're being literally watched.
Yep. Because they hate my gut. Oh, yeah. Oh, I knew they were going to start the shit again. I just didn't know exactly when. All right, let's get your socks on, little man. Foot. Here, just sit. We'll do it this way. I'm hoping her attorney gets back to us and see about doing some talking to her. If she's willing to take the case of this BS. She said she would before, unless she was referring to when they pull it again. She's more than willing to take the case because she hung on to the evidence. What's this one?
Left.
No, it's not left. Remember, right here, the curve.
Oh,
Which one is it?
where are you at?
It white.
Exactly. taught him his right and left by his shoes. Later on, you're going to learn your directions by right and left. And it started with shoes. Yep. Teach him right and left early on. Alright, which foot's this one?
Left.
Exactly. Teach him right and left first. Started by me teaching him with his shoes. He learned the curve goes on the inside of his foot. That corresponds to that foot. And he learned by that curve which side's which. Also, once he gets better at learning his directions, I'll teach him north, south, east, and west. When you're facing north, the sun will always be at your right. Yep. When it's rising. When it sets, it's at your left. Because I believe it's important to teach your children a good sense of direction. Yep. Teach them early skills on land nav. Uh-huh. When he gets older, just in case this world goes to shit, he's getting combat training as well. Yep. I'll train him in martial arts and hand-to-hand combat training. Vietnam veteran style. Yep. Yeah, no shit. I learned from my old man. I accelerated hand-to-hand combat. Yep. Trained in Muay Thai, Judo, and Jiu-Jitsu. Muay Thai is martial arts strictly for killing. That is exactly what it is for. It is extremely brutal and highly deadly. It deals in elbow and knee strikes. Yep. Instead of using your fist, uses your elbows and your knees. Yep. You can shatter bones with elbows and knee strikes.
What?
Yep.
What? What?
You can haul off, reach around and grab somebody by the jaw, flip them around by that, because it's a rule of thumb. Your body's going to follow where your head goes. You can reach around their neck, grab their jaw, fold their head backwards, and you can lead them around like a rag doll. Muay Thai with a knee strike right in the middle of the back. It'll paralyze them. This way, your enemy is completely useless. Yep.